Alright, we're back home. Gonna do a little bit of a unboxing. We got our shaverage, or our fucking beer. This is a Sockeye Angel's Perch Amber. So it's just an amber ale out of Idaho right there. This is just a nice little snack. You know, nothing heavy. It's just like a working man's beer, you know what I mean? Little 12 ouncer. So let's see, where are we going to start today? We'll start with this one right here. IBC. We got our Benchmade, dirty as hell, but that's because it gets used. It's not just for looks. So let's attempt not to cut ourselves. Let's not pull a shave 326, shall we? So, you can tell we're back at home. Back at home because the air quality was just kind of shitty. Over on the coast wasn't so bad, the coast of Oregon, but it was still bad enough to where it's like we couldn't really do anything. Most shops were closed. We were pretty much confined to our rental. So, we just came back home. Fuck it. Got up early, cleaned up the space, and then came home. Alright, got all kinds of fucking free stickers and shit. So, right here, IBC, Irving Barber Company. So these look like some stickers. That's pretty cool. Let's see if they wrote anything on the paper here. Nope. Just a receipt. So, let's take a look at this. Irving Barber Company. It says disposable blade straight razor, and then we have some info on the back right there, and that is more or less what we're looking at. I first heard of this from Doug Bear, our buddy Doug Bear from the Barely Normal Wet Shaver. First saw him use it. I mentioned, you know, I need to get a Chevette eventually, and he was mentioning how this was either his favorite or, you know, pretty high on his list of Chevettes. Ooh, this is kind of nice. Looks like it comes with like a little leather like travel pouch. Looks like it's got some flaps, and then underneath it got like a little band to slide your razor under. That's kind of neat. Okay. All right. I like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Chevette itself here. I got it in the maroon. I guess I should turn it this way. I got it in the maroon handle. It's actually quite petite. I was worried about it being bulky, but not so much. So this right here is actually a nut that is removable, and then it opens the clasp that holds the blade. And if I remember correctly, it's supposed to hold a variety of different blades, from like double edge to single edge and, you know, everything else. So let's take a look. Underneath, this is kind of what we have. You can see a number of different posts and holes of like different lengths. And I think that's because it's supposed to be able to hold double edge, artist club style, you know, and hopefully everything in between. That was kind of the promise of this Chevette. So we will be giving that a try in the future. I'm not going to bother with it right now. I don't think the screw's lining up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll set that aside. Let's grab one of these other packages here. Let's see what we got. This one was from Amazon, I believe. Although, it looks like it got sent. You know, I bought it from Amazon, but it looks like it got sent. Like from a retailer of some sort. Yeah, this is interesting. What do we got here? Okay. So, this is interesting. This is the package right here. You know, this is supposed to be on there. I opened it and this comes falling out. And the blades in this little package It was already disconnected. This must be like an old package, or maybe they just put like a real shitty glue on it. But it looks like the boxes of Persona hair shaper blades made it good, so those will be going in our WEC for use in the future. I'll put those aside. Throw all my garbage in a pile in the center here. Alright, let's take a look at this a little bit larger one here. Go ahead and cut it open here. Alright, let's take a little swig. This one here is again from the good folks at Griffith. So you know what that means. Look at that stationery, that hot, scalding piece of stationery. Very thick, and it has kind of like this satin finish, except for on the shiny parts. Very, very classy. I messaged Griffith and let him know that I really like the way that they present their products as far as packaging and everything else goes. Let's see, he just says on this receipt, "Thank you from Allison and Matt." Thank you, Griffith, for offering great products at a fair price. Let's take a look. Got some pretty hefty construction type paper or something like that. And so, here we are yet again with the bubble wrap. We got there another little level of card right there. We got there very nice kind of insignia red parchment paper or whatever it is. Let's see if we can just kind of cut the tape off of that. All right, let's see if I can squeeze it in there. There we go. We'll unfold that, and underneath, right there, the case looks to be in very good shape. Go ahead and pull this out. There we go. There we go. It seemed to be held up on something. Looks like this says 1074 Blonde 7. Unsure what that means. Let's twist the end and take a look what we got inside here. Hot baby, this thing. Okay. So there she is right there. You kind of see on the top, the rail. It's got that kind of nice caress going on there. The design on both sides of the scales. Right there, baby. Whacker. God damn it, it's not focusing. But, I guess I'll show it like this. Whacker right there. So I first saw Whacker from Rick from Loose Screw Shaving. I saw him have a Whacker and I was like, wow, that's a stunning blade. That thing is beautiful, you know? And I was like, I really like the shape of it, how it has that drop point to it. I believe those are called French points or Irish points. I think it's French point though. I like how the the shape, how it goes in right there. I really just like the shape of it. I like how the handle isn't like one of those elongated jelly bean old school handles. It kind of has like a little bit more character with this point coming out to it. Pretty much everything about it. I like how the black horn transitions into the lighter color horn on both sides. There's just nothing about this that I didn't like. As soon as I saw it, I bought it. And then I also mentioned on my channel, you guys have got to fucking check this out. Don't sleep on it. So this is the Whacker Chevalier. It says right there. It looks like I got a hair or some fuzz or something on it. Right there. Whacker Chevalier. It's got a nice light coating of oil. Light, Marion. You don't gotta fucking drown the thing in oil before you send your razors off. And it says on the side, Masterclass Razors, original handmade. Right there. So just very classy. I'm thrilled with this. Everything about it looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't really see any faults. They look to be in really, really nice shape. So I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. Again, guys, Griffith Shaving Goods. They offer some fantastic products. Fantastic. Okay. Let me kind of set this stuff to the side. All right. Another little small paquete. I actually don't know if that's the correct word. This one, I believe, also came from Amazon, but also got sent from like the small business rather than like an Amazon warehouse. Slide the contents out here. There we go. Nothing there. So we got some more hair shaper blades. These ones are called Diane. And I believe these are the ones that are made from. Yep, right on the back. FromBeauty.com. So I know they have the From hair shaper Chevette. And these are their kind of like house blades. These Diane blades. So I'm going to be giving those a chance now. So now I got Persona, Annie, and Diane as my hair shaper blades. So that's good. Let's take a little drink. PAA, I believe you guys are familiar. So, probably about a year ago, I didn't check, but probably about a year ago, I was tagged in a second chance video. And in the video, I mentioned that I would be giving, PAA a second chance, as well as like scents with like roses and whatnot in it, because I don't really like the scent of rose. And so I mentioned I would be giving PAA a chance, and I'll make a purchase in the future. That was about a year ago, but it has been in the back of my mind. It's just it just wasn't high on my priority list. I got this little card right here with some rather terrible artwork, or I don't know what's going on there. She looks very unhealthy, and she's holding on to a mask of a clown. Alright, here we go. We got some more aftershave samples. These are the 99 cent aftershave vials. Let's take a look at the my choices. Alright, so we got Awesome Sauce. Believe it or not, I've never smelt Presso Green or Presso Green aftershave. So, I have used Presso, the cream, not the soap. I used Presso White when I was very new. I also picked up Cendré de Drago. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I believe it's like sandalwood oud type thing. Sounds good to me. I picked up Speakeasy. This one's supposed to invoke like an old-timey club, and sounded interesting. It has a rose note as well, so we'll see how that goes. Picked up the Wow Signal. I don't remember what that one was. Probably sounded good at the time, and I wanted to get 5 samples, so I threw it in the cart. And then Mega Flora. This one's supposed to be an awesome fougere. So I look forward to giving those a try. Let's see what else I got. Pretty nice packaging. Like, the samples, you know, are in self-contained Ziploc bags, and then it was in a larger Ziploc bag. I like that. They each were kind of labeled with what was inside. Another large Ziploc bag with some thin, you know, cushion wrapping paper or whatever. Go ahead and unfold this. This right here is a aftershave and cologne, they call it. I believe this might be their standard packaging. We'll go ahead and open this up and take a look. Right there, baby. Dapper Docs. Let's take a smell. Why not? Let's give it a nice little whiff. It has a little cap on it. We'll peel that off. Yeah, that's good shit. So Dapper Doc is supposed to be basically lilac and fig, more or less. And it smells really, really good. Out of my original 10 samples that I bought from PAA, Oubliette was number 1 and Dapper Doc was number 2. And although Dapper Doc was a simplistic profile, I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought the lilac and fig just worked. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't have to have a ton of notes to be really good. And it's just nice. The fig is light and understated, and it has that sweet dark fruit thing going on. And the lilac itself is not over the top either. I'd say it's like a mellow experience, really. It's like light florals, light dark fruit. Yeah, it just kind of sits like right in the middle of the spectrum. You could probably wear this year round, any occasion. Very nice. Dapper Doc, and not the ugliest label in PAA's lineup either. So there's that. I know Marion was really banging his head against the wall when he gifted me PAA, wondering, like, you know, what I'll like and what I won't like. And Oubliette also has a very, you know, basic label that doesn't have shitty artwork on it. So good choice, Marion. And Dapper Doc, not the worst, you know. We got another one right here. It was also in a Ziploc bag. Let me go ahead and just cut the tape. Packaging. Really nice packaging. I like it. Oh, I guess I should show you. EDP Eau de Parfum. We got some info on the back. It doesn't really denote what's inside. I guess it's not, you know, the biggest gripe, I should say. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. So let's take a look here. Ooh, baby. Oubliette EDP. It's kind of got this, like, vintage, kind of vintage look to it. I don't know. You know, it has that vintage look to it. I guess it kind of fits the theme of PAA's kind of vintage stylings. It's not necessarily, you know, my taste, but the juice is what matters right there. We're just gonna go ahead and oh, what the fuck? Oh, I think I unscrewed it. Okay, that was my bad. I'll just pull it off. There we go. Alright, we're back in business. I thought we were gonna have a serious issue here. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a little. Get some juice in the fucking hose. Oh man, and that hits. That hits. It's potent. It's rich. If you haven't tried Oubliette, that's my favorite PAA scent from what I've tried so far. Really, really enjoy Oubliette. Okay, man, that's fucking nice. It's gonna be hard not to do the Shave Cave rapid fire spritz. But I'll try to resist. It's a 30 millimeter bottle, so right there, 30 millimeters, and we will be using that, no doubt. So I think that pretty much concludes this mail call video. Got a bunch of cool shit. Very grateful to be able to have these items in my den. I think I'm gonna fucking love everything that came in. The blades, you know, a little bit tentative, but as far as the Chevette, the new straight razor, the aftershave, the cologne, and the soap, I don't think I should have any problems there. Super excited to put those things to use. So thank you for joining me on my mail call and shaverage. I think I will maybe start doing these. I did them a while back and then I stopped. Maybe I'll do them since they people seem to be enjoying them when Ken and Chris do them. So I think maybe I'll start doing them again since I used to do them in the past. And if you guys aren't interested, let me know in the comments, because if you're not interested, I won't do it. It kills me leaving mail calls on my windowsill until I have enough to make a video. So if you don't like it, just let me know. I won't waste my time. Anyhow, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.